Hey, what's up everybody, this is Muth24, and today I'll be taking a look at the 1 to 144 scale high-grade after-war Gundam X. Really, the only reason I did that with the lightning bays there was just to see how it would look in the dark, and I thought it looked pretty cool, but at any rate, the box here, I really like the box art on the Gundam X with the satellite cannon deployed, then the moon in the background here. Probably some of the coolest looking box art for any high grade, in my opinion at least. Take a look on the side here. You've got shots front and back of the Gundam X. You've got it firing the satellite cannon, and then the dimensions of the mobile suit, its number and everything. On the side, you've got the same shot as on the front of the Gundam X. And then on the top here, you've got all the different modes you can have him in, and all the accessories he comes with, and then a little highlight of the shimmery foil stickers it comes with. And this kit does retail for 1,800 yen, so, you know, with the exchange rate and everything, it's going to be roughly $20 US. Taking a look at the instruction manual, very similar to most Universal Century high grades. You've got the Gundam X here just with the black background. Again, there's all of his information. Popping this open, got another shot of the satellite cannon. Then you get the instructions on how to move the satellite cannon around and transform it into all different modes. There's a list of all the parts and runners, instructions on how to build the kit, and then on the back here, you've got a list of all the colors if you're going to paint it, and again, the same action shot that you get on the side of the box, and front and back shots of the mobile suit. The Gundam X is supposed to be a 17-meter Gundam, so for size comparison, here we have the high-grade Exia, and you'll notice that he's only slightly taller than the Gundam X. And here's the Zeta Gundam, which is like a 19 or 20-meter Gundam, and you can see he's quite a bit more sizable than the Gundam X, both in terms of height and just his overall bulk. And even though I did go ahead and paint this kit up for the Tool for Toys Robots of All Nations contest, and you can check out a review of him on my channel if you want, but this is the old 90s no grade 1 to 144 scale, and even though they're not in the same colors or anything, you can tell that the new one, the new high grade, has better dimensions overall. It seems more accurate to its anime counterpart, whereas this one's a little bit more blocky, and you know, the arms are a little bit thicker, the torso isn't as streamlined and smooth looking, and just overall the newer kit looks a lot more accurate to its anime counterpart. I didn't paint this kit, so the colors you see right here are going to be as they come out of the box, but I did go ahead and panel lined it with a gray fine tip Gundam marker, and to be honest, if you use a black fine tip, it'll probably pop out a little bit more, but at any rate, the colors you're going to get with this kit are white for the majority of the body. You're going to get kind of this aqua blue type color for the torso, for the wrists, for the feet. You're going to get a purple color for the sides of the legs, for the sides of the arms, and then the line that goes around the middle of the shoulder bits there. You're going to get gray for like the hands, the machine gun mounted over his shoulder, the inner bits. You're going to get red for the center of the torso, the front of the crotch piece, the top of the camera. You're going to get yellow for the double V-fin, and then the two chest vents there. And then you're going to get a clear green color for the center of the chest there, and that's where the satellite cannon is activated from when the beam comes from the moon. And you'll get that same color for the beam saber that's included. For the stickers, you're going to get a green metallic one for the camera on the top of the head there. You're also going to get another one for the back of the head. The eyes are stickers, as is the case with most high-grade kits, and I find that these apply a lot better than on some of the older high-grade kits, Universal Century or otherwise. There's a metallic silver shimmery sticker underneath that green piece. There's two black stickers for the chest vents. You get these red and black stickers for the kneecaps, and as small as they are, they haven't come off yet, which is kind of surprising, though I would suggest, you know, if you're concerned about that, to just go ahead and paint those with a Gundam marker or your paints or something. I haven't had this kit together for all that long, but it's something that I'm considering doing down the road, just to play it safe. You're also going to get a green metallic sticker here for the top of the satellite cannon, and then the most prominent stickers on this kit, of course, are the big shimmery foil stickers for the satellite cannon panels there. And when I first got this kit, I wasn't sure if I was going to like these all that much, and now that I have built the kit, I still like the mirror panel look of the stickers on the 1/144 scale no grade better than this, but it's still really cool, and you get a nice reflective look off the light as you move the kit around. And then you're also going to get a bunch of stickers here, all these little black lines and angles and whatnot, which go onto the shield as well as the rifle, and you do get those separate. And I was concerned that those might look really cheap, but it actually turned out pretty nicely. So props to Bandai on those stickers as well. Even with the backpack attached, the Gundam X has a decent range of poseability. The head can go up and down, can rotate around, wiggle rather. It can rotate side to side, but it can't go 360 because of the way that the chin and the side of the head will hit the collar there. The shoulder connects to a hinge inside the body, as at the ball joint there, so you get a little bit more wiggle, back and forth motion, and you can rotate it 360 no problem. At the shoulder, the arm will go up about that high. The arm can rotate below the shoulder 360. It can bend at the elbow 90 degrees, and then the ball joint wrist will allow it to wiggle and rotate no problem. The torso can rotate. I suppose it can go 360 if you want to. You just have to be careful of the front armor, or the front crotch piece there. It can kind of go back and forth a decent amount, and side to side a little bit. You can see that this blue piece here and this red piece are actually separate pieces, although it's just a single joint going between the two of them, so it looks like it can get more poseability than it actually can there. The front skirts can go up about that high. The back skirts do not move at all. The side skirts can move up and down a little bit, can not really wiggle all that much. If you move the front skirt up, the legs can go up about that high. Can go back further than I had expected. They can bend about 90 degrees. The foot can move back and forth, side to side quite a bit, and can rotate a little ways. And if you notice here, the ankle guard actually connects to the side of the foot here, or rather right above it, with a ball joint. So you can get some up and down movement with that, a little bit of a wiggle there, and overall moves with the foot pretty nicely when you're doing different poses. So that pretty much wraps up part 1 of my review. Check back for part 2 and I'll go over the weapons and accessories included. We'll see the satellite cannon fully deployed, and I will give you guys my final thoughts on the kit. See you then.